looks so dark. Grand Rising. Let's see if I can turn this computer on. Grand Rising. It is early. I usually come on a little later than this, but I decided to come on a little early because I wanted to just go over what this full moon energy is all about, what to expect, what you should be doing. Grand Rising, Pooh. All that good stuff. So, y'all know the full moon, peace and blessings, Boo. The full moon is in the sign of Cancer. And the Cancer sign is connected to, if you know anything about Orishas, is connected to Yemiya. It's connected to the moon, oddly enough. So this is all about healing. This is a very, very healing moon. It's a very wonderful energy if you take advantage of it. We also have an eclipse that's going on, a lunar eclipse that's going to happen as well. So be prepared. The energy, if you are not being mindful or watchful, it is going to make you feel drained. It's going to make you feel like you're super, super tired. You're going to feel all kind of emotions going on. You might feel hungry. The need to eat comfort food, because what did I say? This is connected to Cancer. Cancer is an emotional, beautiful water sign, but it's connected to how we feel. It's connected to how we are operating in our emotions. The interesting part to me that this energy is connected to that Yin-Yang dynamic, which is all about golden opportunities. This is not only an opportunity for you to heal personally, but also for you to heal like your personal relationships. So think about like family relationships. Think about intimate relationships. This is going to be a great moon to work with and ask for them to release any blockages or anything that is preventing you from moving forward, or it's for creating a space of peace between either you and your family members, or between you and your loved one, intimate ones. Okay, so be very mindful. Mindful is the word we're going to use about how this energy is going to trigger you. I am going to tell y'all, I'm a highly suggest, don't go nowhere. This is not a week that you want to be out and about. This is not a full moon and lunar energy that you want to be playing with. This is definitely a week that you want to like rest, relax, do some reflective work. Okay, do some self-work, work on the things that you can do from home. This is not a week that you really want to be out and about, especially when that lunar eclipse energy hits. It will make people are going to be hypersensitive. So because they're hypersensitive, guess what? They're going to be ready to pop off. People going to be in their feelings. They're going to take stuff just a little, a little more than they normally would. It'll be a little more to the heart. It'll be a little more, okay, you know, let me start a whole dynamic with you for no damn reason, okay? So you want to be in a space that you actually say, okay, I acknowledge what's going on with you beyond what you're saying it is. Okay, this is a great moon, like I said, for y'all to do some really good releasing. If you had some past trauma that's connected to your family, this is a wonderful moon to work with. If you had some personal issues, even for yourself, that you still need to heal from your past, wonderful moon to work with. Like I said, it's connected to Yemiya. If you don't know who Yemiya is, y'all know I try to stray away from getting too much into the deities and the Orishas with y'all right now, but definitely take the time to look her up and what she represents, and what her energy. She's one of the Orishas that I call on when I'm taking my spiritual baths. So since we're talking about spiritual baths, That is the perfect thing for you to do for this moon. Take you a spiritual bath prior. Make sure you're doing some spiritual cleaning and cleansing of your home. Hopefully y'all did that before the new year came in. But some of y'all probably didn't. Peace, beloved. So if you didn't, make sure that you go ahead, clean your space, clean your home. Use some Florida water if you have Florida water. Sage your space. Get your home prepared for this energy that we're getting ready to bring in. And then make sure you meditate. Make sure y'all do the things that is needed as far as your spiritual bath. If you look on my page, I've posted about spiritual baths. I might post something else about spiritual bath today. Just to remind people that this is a great bath. You could use lapis lazuli. It's a great crystal that's connected to Yemiya. You could use any of your healing crystals. Rose quartz would be a good one to use because it's matters of the heart. But emotions are going to be running high this week. Just be mindful before you pop off on somebody. All that good stuff. Okay, so let's get into, I wanted to use this time to do this as our full moon reading, the overall reading. And then I'll come back this evening at 7 p.m. and we'll do our live individual readings and all that good stuff. Grand rising, everyone that's coming in. Grand rising, grand rising. Grand rising. Yes, it is on the 10th. It is on the 10th. And I've posted a lot of things. It's like information and insight about this moon that's coming up. Hi. If you are new, you can always go back and catch the videos on a replay on here. But you can also catch it on my YouTube channel. She is Magic. I normally post anything I do on here there as well. All right. So let's ask what we got going on for this full moon. What insight can we gather outside of what I already just gave y'all? Grand rising. Grand rising. My little light can keep going out. You love my earrings. Thank you. Ashe. Oh, our full moon popping. Nice, 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 nice. Let's pull us a transformation. Grand rising. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. My hoteppers be like, it ain't the new year yet. It's not the new year. The new year don't start until it's what you want it to be. Don't believe the hype. What you want it to be. This is going to be an interesting moon by these cards. Y'all know I like to pick on people. If you have hotep tendencies, don't take it personal. Don't be in my inbox later in your feelings. I ain't fooling with y'all this year. Okay, so the first card that comes up for this full moon is the Magician card. This Magician card represents us having the ability and the power to make anything happen or manifest. The one thing that I love about the Magician card, hold on, y'all, I want to log in. The one thing I love about the Magician card is that it tells us exactly what I've been saying since when. I've been talking about us having the ability and the power and the strength to change our dynamic because we are connected to divinity. We are connected to the universe. We're connecting to whatever it is that you believe. We have an unlimited resource. So if you believe you have an unlimited resource, that's what the Magician card is coming to remind you. Like, you can make any situation be what it is, what you want it to be. You can shift the energy. Let's say you having a hard time right now. You going through it. It's the first of the year. I'm going to need y'all not to be going through it. We ain't got out. It's only the first week. You going through it. You have the power. You are God. You are a goddess. You have the power to shift and change and transmute. Use your alchemy to make this situation be what you want it to be. And it's a perfect connection to Baba. I love this card. Baba Fire. And Baba Fire, if you look at him, he's marching on his own. He dancing to the drum. He's in his passion. He has the symbol of as above, so below. So he knows the power of thought. He knows the power of his own alchemy. Okay. He know, you see the money? He making it rain out there. And he's got the money dynamic coming into that card, because it's like anything that you touch right now, anything that you put in motion, anything that you decide that you are going to manifest, anything that you want to manifest, okay? This is the time frame that you can do it, all right? This is the time frame that you're able to release what needs to be released and create an energy flow so all your blessings can come in right now, all right? But it requires us to do what? Look in the mirror. Make sure you looking in the mirror. Make sure you being honest with yourself, dealing with your truth. Okay? Put your stuff on the table. When things are going to trigger you this week, why is this triggering me? What did this come to teach me? How can I learn from this? What do I need to do to move forward? All right, beloveds. Our transformation card is realizations and epiphanies. There's going to be so many aha moments. Y'all going to be in meditation. It's going to be like, ooh, I understand what that was sent here for. I understand the symbol. I understand that message. I know what that phone call was about. Okay. Document. Not shameless plug. I have a daily journal that's on my website, and it's got symbolism in the actual for each month. You need to be documenting anything that you see, your synchronicities. When y'all seeing these numbers, what day you saw the number, what was going on in your mind. Okay, document everything. Document all the dynamics that's coming into play, so you can understand what did they come to show you. All right. Our soul challenge card is freedom. The freedom card says, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. That go back to these first two cards. That you have the power and the ability to create whatever it is you want. You got to believe it, though. Can't be out here half-stepping. Can't be faking it. You can't be in a space where you are thinking negatively about how you are producing. You are thinking that you are less than who you are. We don't have no room for doubt right now. We're starting the year off right. We got all this powerful energy popping off at the beginning of the year. We don't have no room for doubt. We don't have no room for second guessing. This is the time frame where you really want to walk in your power, walk in your energy, know who you are, know what you're manifesting this year. Don't doubt it. Don't doubt it. Ask for the healing that you need to receive. Okay? So our crystal card is the Vandanite. And it says, do you listen for and hear the song of the angels? Are you ready to receive healing energy from the music of the spheres? Allow sound and music to help you remember why you are here on earth at this time. Through meditation, recall the sacred agreement that guides you to fulfill your life purpose. Ashe. Okay, so you got to look at with this card, and I'm going to repost this card for y'all today. Listen, that's pretty much, I love when I do the crystal cards, because to me, they sum up everything. Know who you are. I would definitely, and I do this anyway, I would definitely play music. You should always have a playlist. You should always make sure that your vibration is really high on that day that you are wanting to manifest or you're asking the universe to bring in healing. You're surrendering to the universe to create a dynamic, okay? Because you're co-creating with them. Play music, get your vibration high. Do things that are going to make you operate in a whole nother energy, okay? This is going to be the time for you not only to do that, but for you to work in your magic self, your goddess self, your godlike energy, so you can produce the fruit that you have been working so hard for since last year. All right? This is the time. Release whatever. I've been saying this for at least 2 months. Release whatever you holding on to. 2020 is not the year that you want to be holding on to baggage or toxic energy or anything that is not serving you. Listen, beloveds, don't y'all be holding on to this stuff. Don't you bring this stuff into this year. It is not going to be your friend. They will drag you. The universe will drag you this year. They will drag you. So they're giving you plenty of opportunities to say, let me sit down and release it. Black candles are good for release. So if you're going to do a candle, you really don't need all of that. I tell y'all that all the time. You don't need all these tools. You can honestly just ask the universe what you're trying to receive and what you're trying to do for yourself and be done with it. But you got to believe it. And that's why the tools are necessary. Most of the time, y'all need this candle. Gotta have this other candle burning. You need this candle so you can see it. So you can see the transformation. So you can see all the elements happen while you're burning this candle. All right. Sometimes you need, this don't look like Florida water, but it's Florida water with some other stuff in it. Sometimes you need this Florida water so it can create a sensory trigger to make you understand that everything around you is light and full of love. Okay. You need that energy. So whatever it is that you are using as a tool, still remind yourself that it's just a tool so you can tap into your inner power. All right. It's just a tool. But if you don't have any of that, don't go out here breaking no damn bank, trying to get all of this spirit. The spiritual world will have you broke. All right. The spiritual world will have you broke. So don't go out here buying all these damn crystals. Don't do it. If you don't have it, you don't absolutely need it. But you do need the belief and the faith and the power within your mindset to know that if I run this spiritual bath and I put my hand in this water and say, I speak life into this water, I need this water to heal me. I need it to remove whatever blockage, whatever it is that you're doing. You got to believe that you have the power to shift the energy in that water. Because if you don't believe it, it ain't going to work. You're going to be wasting your time. And you're going to be running up your water bill. All right. All right, guys. So I just wanted to come on here and drop that message for you. I love you. I love you. I love y'all. I will that y'all have an amazing morning, an amazing day. I will be back on here at 7 p.m. To do the full moon readings for January 2020. If you haven't reserved your spot, go ahead. You can cash out me your donation. Make sure that you try to DM me to let me know that you cashed out me. And then show up on time. If you don't show up, I'm still going to read your cards and it'll just go on YouTube. All right. Peace, beloveds. Have a great day.